They called him Mr. Ledger on the forums, not because he kept books but because he could rewrite them. Credit histories, payment records, digital fingerprints. If your past was a problem, Ledger could erase it for a fee. He worked from a rented duplex in the quiet part of the city, the kind of place where no one asked questions because most had their own. His real name was Malcolm Trane. To his neighbors, he was just a guy who fixed computers and always wore gloves. But to the feds, he was an enigma, and to one local detective he was unfinished business. That detective, Officer Rourke, had followed Malcolm for months, but every move he made was met with nothing. No warrant stuck, no digital trail held. It was like trying to catch smoke with bare hands. Until one afternoon, Rourke decided he was done waiting. He pulled up in an unmarked car, walked straight to the front door, and knocked hard, badge already in hand. "Just want to ask you a few questions," he said through the screen. Malcolm opened the door slowly, left the chain latched. "No warrant?" he asked casually, not looking nervous. "Not at all. Don't need one," Rourke replied. "Got enough to get in on probable cause." Malcolm tilted his head, then stepped aside not to invite him in, but to let the camera catch a clear shot of Rourke's face. "You really want to try that?" See? What the officer didn't know was that Malcolm had turned his entire home into a legal fortress. He'd studied privacy law like it was scripture. Every window was stickered with surveillance warnings. A laminated page of the Fourth Amendment was taped just behind the door. More importantly, every visit from law enforcement triggered an automated live stream to a private, blockchain-secured site with facial recognition, timestamping, and public links ready to go. And this wasn't the first time someone tried to bend the rules, but it would be the last. Rourke took one step forward. Malcolm didn't raise his voice. He simply said, "You step 1 inch further without paper, and this goes live to 3 civil rights groups and 1 federal oversight agency." There was a pause. Then the cop stepped back. No arrest, no charges, just a red face and a silent retreat. The next day, a clip titled "Officer Tries Entry Without Warrant and Gets Out" played hit the web. Malcolm's face was never shown, but the footage made rounds in legal circles. Some called it entrapment, others called it brilliance. Malcolm didn't care what they called it. He wasn't trying to be famous. He was trying to stay free. And when the law came knocking without permission, he made sure it left with nothing but regret.